Okay. We're here. I've changed the shader a little bit. People probably don't even notice. I think it looks slightly better. Like, I still want that kind of, you know, consumer grade, you know, CRT from the 90s look. The kind of a little bit smeary, a little bit, you know, not great. You know, I never owned a Sony Trinitron. I never owned a really nice CRT.
I owned a Sony TV once, but no, the TV I played majority of my games on for many, many years, probably a number of decades, was an old Hitachi. They also made TVs. Besides industrial construction equipment and body massagers.
Body massage. Let's so what I was gonna say is I was messing with the shaders, and I've got it. I've got it to where I want it now. While I was doing this, I was trying to see like conversation, just the portraits there to make sure they look okay. And I noticed that Otacon has like a new conversation for us, so let's play it now.
Otacon!
How about it? Did you find the override system file?
Not yet. I need a little more time. Well, I found lots of information about that new nuclear weapon. There are 4 stages involved in launching a ballistic missile. The first one is the boost stage. It starts at the point the missile is launched and ends after all the rocket fuel is burned and the missile is propelled into the exosphere. The next stage is the post-boost stage. It starts after all the fuel is burned and ends after the re-entry vehicle is ejected.
Otacon, I don't
Next,
really care about any of this stuff.
core stage. It takes place after the re-entry vehicle is ejected and lasts until the missile enters the exosphere. Then comes the final stage. It starts when the re-entry vehicle enters the exosphere.
I want a science lesson.
It lasts until it reaches its ultimate target on the ground.
Otacon, I'm not a scientist.
Missile defense systems use military satellites to detect rocket emissions during the initial boost stage of a missile. But this new nuclear weapon employs the railgun's ability to fire projectiles at ultra-high velocities instead of using a rocket. That's why it can't be detected by today's missile defense systems. And on top of that, the re-entry vehicle also uses stealth technology. It's so accurate that its 50% zone comes
I
close.
feel like all of this tech thrown into a thing that is just basically designed to explode is a horrible waste of funds and resources.
And that's not all.
Why does a missile need stealth technology?
So they can't be shot down?
I'm sure there are absolutely better cost-effective ways to do that.
Requires a lot of work. But a railgun-launched nuclear warhead avoids all of those
yeah, and here we go. The railgun launching mechanism, I feel like, is also a massive hog of like resources.
What makes you say that? What's wrong with the railgun? Railguns are cool, lost joke.
The amount of energy needed to because it's basically what a railgun is doing. There's no propulsion to it.
It's just using magnets.
It's just throwing the object you're trying to shoot.
Yes.
It is a launcher. So the amount of energy you need to generate to throw something as big as assumed a missile.
Well, no, keep in mind, lost joke, a missile is like 95% rocket, 5% payload. So with a railgun, you don't need a whole missile. You just need that little 5% payload. That's all you need. So you're not throwing something as big as a missile. You're throwing something much smaller.
Still, you're the point being the amount of energy you need to generate in order to throw something of a particular size increases the bigger the thing is.
That's why it's not that big.
But also, stealth technology?
I mean, in this game, we have stealth technology on ourselves. Look, there's the railgun. There it is, right there. That's how big it is.
Yes, but
the guy there.
Like I said, this thing its sole purpose is to go from one point to another and then blow up. That is a horrible waste of resources. The idea is that you can have
it's a terrible waste of resources. That is true.
This is a war. This war is completely and rather poignantly topical, even designed by the billionaire class.
The chafe grenade.
Where money does not matter to them. Although, yet it does in a weird way. They may as well just take like the piles of money it would have taken to, you know, build the stealth tech and just light it on fire. You'd get this. You'd get the same result.
Welcome to the military-industrial complex, Lost Joke. Welcome to the reality.
War is bad for many reasons, and
Where's this man going?
Nobody benefits. Everyone loses.
Is this man gonna come over here?
I think he's stuck in a loop.
Oh my god, no,
now
he's actually coming over here. Hold on.
It took him a while to... Did he just turn around again?
I think he might have turned around.
Are you actually rotating while you look through the handle?
Yep.
Yes. You
Sure am.
Why? Here, there you go, right there. What do you need high-tech stealth technology for when a cardboard box still works?
I think I've waited too long, and now I'm gonna have to like wait. I mean, I could box myself and then, you know, not move, but he's gonna walk like right there. I think I need to get like all the way over there. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to come back and wait.
Master of
okay
stealth.
Master of stealth. Like, it's just one guy. Unfortunately, I cannot really shoot him first person. That was one of the things that was one of the complaints about Twin Snakes. So Twin Snakes was the remake on GameCube, and it was actually a remake. It wasn't just like a remaster. It was a full remake of this game. It's the only remake that exists of this game. They never made like an HD version of this game. Oops. God, he hears me on this. But they like remade everything. They re-recorded everything with all the same people. I think mostly the same people. They redid the graphics. They look nicer, but what they did was they ended up making it so it brought in some of the newer features of, say, like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Namely, the ability to aim. I think I need this. Namely, the ability to aim. What? In first person.
Snake,
Did you find it?
What is it, Otacon?
I haven't found out about the override system yet.
Why are you calling?
But I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk
Hey,
of a hostile takeover.
What I was talking about.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big
Bribe
proponent
money?
of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see.
DARPA chief.
So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Why the hell did you call me in the first place? For God's sake, Otacon. I'll finish my thought after this. If I remember to.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over.
Even Revolver
But a
Ocelot
nuclear
does it.
explosion
The
at the
game's
test site
over.
can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile,
public.
Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll
I have
probably
thoughts on
mean
that, too.
top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
After the
Of
cutscene, though.
course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India, I see.
Oh no, Lost Joke. What will we
Yes.
do if
When
the
other
US's
countries hear
reputation in the
about this
world
new
takes
weapon,
big hits?
They'll all want to contact us.
What'll happen?
Washington
Oh,
won't
what
be
will
very
happen
happy when we start
indeed.
selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes.
When did this game
President
come out?
will break.
99,
He will give
98?
in to our demands.
Big bosses.
What year is it?
And $1 billion.
This is meant to be 2005, I think.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either.
makes
Perhaps
you
due to those
think that?
tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental.
Well,
and they
you're
haven't
pretty
worked
old,
out all the
Ocelot.
bugs.
Why haven't you died yet?
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
I see you.
He's a very
Metal Gear
prudent
says.
man.
There's
I
nothing
can
to
hear
worry
you.
about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind
He's
and
a
most of our other heavy
politician.
firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss,
Big boss.
you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Hi. I'm here.
Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
You didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
Thought you
How's
did
it
that
going
like 3
there?
hours ago.
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive,
that's
it
the
becomes
idea.
activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much
Designed
time.
this system.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick.
You see?
You already have
You see?
all 3 keys.
You see?
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is
Oh,
made
here
out
we
of
go again.
Card key.
Yeah. The
Kojima.
card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the
I
control
feel like
room?
that's a self pat on the back.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key,
I want
Snake.
to remind everyone watching, they know that Snake is there. In fact, I believe they've known that Snake is there, has been there this entire time.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Don't tell me what I have to do, Colonel.
But that's my whole role in this mission, is to tell you what to do.
Oops. No, that's... Nope. Missed a chance. I'm gone now. Evasion going down. Where could he have gone?
No, yes, return to your positions. Not like you already know that there's, a infiltrator on the base or anything.
Where did he go? Who can possibly tell where he's gone? He went up and over the Metal Gear. Sir, could he be on the other side? Shut up.
It's
He
impossible.
wouldn't be so stupid. He wouldn't be so stupid to be on the other side. I don't know where. I don't know which side it is. It is over here. Oh, rations though. So anyway, as I was gonna say, in Twin Snakes, you can go into first person and you can actually aim in first person. Now, this game, Metal Gear Solid, the original Metal Gear Solid, is not designed for you to be able to do that. I cannot do that in this game. I can look in first person, I cannot aim in first person. Twin Snakes uses the exact same map. I think it uses the exact same like enemy pathing, uses the exact same like everything. But you can in fact aim in first person, and apparently that like breaks some parts of the game if you actually like use those. Because if you can aim in first person, you can bypass like so many things, and you can like kill people from like a distance that you couldn't, usually do. It's like kind of ridiculous. Did I say bomb? For that. freaking Ocelot and his bombs. Thought he was a revolver guy, not a bomb guy.
Well, you shot off his revolver arm. Now he's just got bomb arm, so he's bomber
Where is
Ocelot.
this thing? I can't find it. Ah! Alright, maybe we need to call someone. Otacon, where'd it go?
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes.
Yeah,
the
I know.
only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes.
Yeah, I
to
know.
lock
We
the
already discussed this,
detonation
Otacon.
mechanism. You need that key to do it. Find that key, Snake. There's no other way.
Well, where the hell is it? Master, where's the key?
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes.
Yeah, I know, but where is the
If
key?
you use the mine detector, you
Oh,
should
the
be
mine
able to
detector.
find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do,
How would I have
find
known to
that
use the mine
key.
detector to find a key? Key's not a mine.
It's called a mine detector, not a key detector.
Luckily, it doesn't actually take that much to, it doesn't take that much life to, go in here. I have to wait for this to go away, though. Yo! There it is. Alright, I got it. Pal key. It's still on room temperature, even though it was in that cold water.
Maybe it's not water.
Maybe your face isn't water.
You don't know that. You can't prove nothing.
The other thing I was gonna say is on repeating lines. Like Snake, you have to activate the PAL key, like that. I'm just thinking, like, what about in all the various RPGs with dialogue trees, when you can like ask about stuff? What about like Morrowind in particular? It just has that like list of things you can ask about, or like words you can click on. What is your character saying when you click on those? Are you just saying that word?
Scorpion.
This guy's back again. I have to kill this guy, to be honest.
I guess for that particular instance of like, are you just repeating the word? I guess you're meant to you as a player are meant to like fill in the gap of how you're asking for that information.
Oh shit. Well, that didn't work out that well. I was hoping to take him out.
Hoping to take him out.
Didn't work. Alright, it's fine. He was the only one here, luckily. Could have gone better. Could have gone better. So like when you're asking, like someone says, "Oh, we have to go to," oh wait, we have to go to Balmora, and you say Balmora, because that's the dialogue option, right? Then how is that any different from Snake saying Metal Gear? Palky.
Well, there's a difference between repeating what the last important thing you heard and sort of gleaning the information you want from the person who said it.
I figure it's just him like saying that word because that's what he wants more information on. I mean, whenever he says it, someone does, mention it. Someone does continue to talk about it. All I'm saying is, give Snake a chance. Key number 1.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Does it? Are you sure?
Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
PAL number 1, Otacon. PAL number 2, Meryl.
Like Meryl's number 2? She comes after Otacon?
Listen. Sometimes I like guys better, okay? Can't have a boys' night out with a girl, you know what I mean?
Sure you can. It's just called a boys' night out. Possessive.
Alright, now we have to find somewhere cold. Where could possibly be... son of a bitch. I didn't think this guy would respawn. This guy started shooting at me before he even got up.
I heard something.
Why are there like a million guys here? He didn't.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Return to your positions. All right. Go. Probably talk to someone. Okay.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do
Otacon,
that?
my number 1
This
pal.
is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold
Oh,
everywhere.
Snake? You really mean it?
You're close to the warehouse where you fought
Now I'm
Raven,
starting to
right?
regret it.
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory
Yeah,
alloy.
I already. Yeah,
I know.
We got it.
Unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't
That's
be
just
entered.
saying, like, you can try the wrong key in the wrong slot, and it's not gonna like count against you.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
You know, I gotta check. I gotta check sometimes. Check and see what everybody's gonna say.
You caught Snake?
Sure, let's save. Why not? And also,
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
whatever.
I feel like that doesn't really properly convey what you want to mean, because the point being that you were sent in here with practically nothing, so the point is to adapt. So you have to change your approach.
Snake, you can swallow your saliva, but you can't spit it out. Oh, Melee, not you too.
You've been talking to Master, haven't you?
He's in the cubicle next to mine. He's pretty cool.
I imagine Master is actually nowhere near any sort of office. I assume he's just out in the wilderness somewhere.
It's probably in his own like cabin out in the woods. I mean, he said he lives in Alaska too, right? So. Oh, Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
he's lived in Alaska longer than Snake, so he knows so much more.
Guess I could have used Stinger missiles to destroy these, but I mean, I have 14 chaff grenades, so.
I was wondering when the pit will get you. Why the most basic thing as far as defenses go is even
most effective?
considered? Why is it the most effective? A hole in the ground. Not even like a punji pit or
it's Big Boss's
anything else.
signature style. Maybe Liquid likes
just
Big Boss
a
so
hole.
much that he's trying to copy his signature style. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah. This time I'll actually get onto the ration the first time. Got it. Okay. We're here. I have to like wait here for a minute, I think. For some reason I was thinking Raven's thing was like a lot further away. It's just like right here. Raven's fridge.
I'm assuming the icon will physically change.
I believe it does, yes. I don't know how long it takes though.
The whole like, yes, this morphing mineral is perfect security comment was I feel like that was Kojima like it's inserting himself. Yeah, I am very clever.
I mean, he already did it. He did it with the necklace in Metal Gear 2.
Yes, but the fact that they point out, yes, there's a genius design. Well done, sir. Just felt, well, to be honest, masturbatory.
There it goes. All right.
But I suppose Kojima's kind of earned his right to be self-congratulatory. But don't squander it. What if it hurt you?
I don't think the chaff grenade does. Stun grenade might.
I mean, any sort of explosion, no matter how small, can cause injury, even if it's not meant to be an injuring explosive. The sheer act of it going boom is or else, why else would people lose fingers whenever they try and grip black cats?
Don't lose your fingers.
Are you a black cat? An M80?
Maybe.
Whistling kitty chaser? A Hisker-Do? Or a Hisker-Don't?
What if I'm actually a cat? What if I'm actually a black cat? You don't know. I could be.
Well, that would explain many things, about, especially the way you control without thumbs.
Shit. Never mind. You know what? This is fine. It's good timing.
This is fine.
There. We're here. Didn't even have to worry about him. Oh no. I knew I should have Where's my... There it is.
Having trouble?
I think if I just go over here, maybe not. What if I do this? What if I... One. Two. There, now they can't see me. Am I just dead? Am I just gonna die? I'm not sure what to do.
Maybe.
Yeah, it just died. Wow, so that's just a very long game over. I'm gonna continue off of this one because I didn't save it. And it should start me like right here. That was just a really annoyingly long game over. That's what that was.
Where are we going to heat up the card?
Probably the blast furnace, but I think we have to go up like a million elevators.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Alright. I already know where to go, but just in case, let's talk.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
All right. I guess that makes enough sense. Nastasha, we haven't talked to you for a while.
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective,
I didn't know this.
You must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
Thank you for that. Meryl, are you still alive? Master?
Now you've got to warm it. You need to find someplace hot.
Thank you. Campbell?
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
Okay, thank you. Shit, I almost got God again. Don't know where this guy is. Of course he's over there. Nope. I was using a thing to it's not really a cheat. You don't make sounds when you're doing this on the noisy floors. If you keep on equipping and unequipping things.
Cheater.
Did they expect me to like incapacitate? You know what I could do? I could just go and flip him and then keep on running. That would probably work. I haven't done that. But I feel like they expect me to just kill that guy like every single time I come up here.
Gets expensive. You know how many times I have to recruit someone and train them and then put them in position? Again, not cost effective.
I don't like twin snakes. Lost joke.
Okay, then only have one snake.
Because they changed too much. Not just the game mechanics, but the it's like the look of things, the way even cutscenes are. It gets to be a bit too over the top. Like Snake literally backflips over a missile in Twin Snakes. It's like a bit much compared to this game. Like this game, yeah, it has silly moments, but not that silly. Oh shit. People here.
It's as if though they're trying to stop you.
Boink. They cleaned everything up.
That guy grunt that of the guy you got sounded. It sounded like the Mario pulling himself onto a ledge sound. That little grunt Mario does in Super Mario 64.
Classic Metal Gear sounds, Lost Joke. I still think about Metal Gear sounds. I still think about it's just a box.
Huh, it's just a box.
It's just a box. It's like it sounds. He doesn't have like a snake voice. He just sounds like a normal ass guy. He's just like, it's just a box. Whatever.
Yeah, it's just a box.
What's up, Doc? It's just a box. Yes?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
You should talk to the Colonel.
Yeah.
He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
They know we're talking about Naomi Hunter,
I
though.
didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it.
Yeah.
It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake,
Assassination
have you
weapon.
ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well,
The Death Note.
apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it,
Nanomachine,
but
son.
I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
Oh,
She
okay.
was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox
I
Dye
can believe it.
vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Are there still mines here? I bet there's still mines here. What? Oh, this stupid camera. Are there still mines here? Did they take out all the mines?
Take out a mines.
Yep, there sure are. There's still mines here. Really only the one. So if I come in here and just like immediately get onto the elevator, I shouldn't have to worry about the mines. I have to worry about the camera still, but that's fine. Double check, there's another one like right here. No. Good to know before we get in here. Can't see it. All right. So basically, we need to hang around in the blast furnace for a while.
I think it's like a couple minutes.
Yeah, it's like a 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute, something like that. And then we have to like book it back, and we can't linger in the freezer.
If only this elevator was faster.
I think there might be a trap door in here somewhere in this particular room. Maybe I'm wrong. So I'll get stuff. Some of it has respawned. Okay. Guess not. I guess there's nothing in here. Trapdoors. Alright. So we just hang around here. I don't think we have to go in here. This is like the hottest area. I don't think we have to go in here though. But we will. Let's stand here for a second.
I forgot completely about this place.
Yeah.
We were here so briefly.
Yeah, we only ever just kind of go past it. There's nothing actually to do here specifically. We just kind of go through it. Still going. All right. Let me save. Save right here. Here we go. Rush. Basically, we can't, like, I don't think we can stop at all. I think we just gotta go.
Run all the way home, Charlie Bucket. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
15 minutes later. What if we get attacked again?
That will be very unfortunate.
Alright, here's the only tricky part because of the stupid camera and the mines. I don't have to worry about the mines. I think I can just skirt around the mines. Camera's a little annoying. There we go. There. Easy enough. Of course, after this, we're going to start getting cold. It's already starting to get cold. Still warm.
Quick, Snake, put it between your ass cheeks.
I mean, I feel like he could put it like inside his stealth suit, because isn't his stealth suit supposed to keep him like warm?
It's supposed to,
Can
but
you
then
hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi?
yeah.
What the hell?
Campbell and
What the
Leo's are
hell?
busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right.
I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around.
Thank you for the history lesson.
Probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
It's not about
I was alone
it's
for
not about
so
them.
long, until I met my big brother, and him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier.
Yeah, I figured, because your last name's
Picked me
Hunter.
up near the Zambezi River.
Seen it before.
I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
No.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection.
Did you know that Russian
The
ballerina?
only connection I have to my past.
You know, the one who used
Brought
to
you back to
date
America.
Frank.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America.
This
Then he and my
America.
brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate
I
me?
mean, it is an obsession.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray
That
Fox,
ninja.
he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
What?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die.
What?
The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And
What?
then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame
Answer
you for
me.
wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
People have a
The
real
real
problem
thing I
with
wanted to
telling
tell
the
you
truth.
Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing over here? Hey.
Very Jersey sounding guy. Hey, what are you doing over here with your face?
I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi?
Wait, she
What did
wasn't
mean when
yet?
she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay,
And what if I
Snake?
don't?
Well, shit. The conversation
What did
took
I
a lot
tell
of
you?
time, and now my pal key is... No, it's okay.
What did I tell you at the beginning of this when they gave him the injection? He was getting Snake Plisskened.
I can't really blame Dr. Naomi. I feel sorry for her. Ever since I was a little kid, I always hated my first name.
How, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not a computer, I'm a human. My grandfather taking part in the Manhattan Project, my father being born on the day of the Hiroshima bomb. I hated every part of that. My name, my father, my grandfather. It felt like all those things were a ball and chain around my legs, dragging me down. But now that I think
Never
about
get
it,
married.
I realize that I was blessed. At least I know who I am, where I came from. But Dr. Naomi didn't even know who her parents were, what her real name was. She must have been a very lonely little girl.
Otacon.
Sorry, Snake.
Otacon.
I guess right now you should focus on re-inputting those PAL codes.
Who else do we want to talk to? Master Miller, what do you have to say about all this?
So Naomi used Fox Die to take her revenge on you.
Yeah, but she said she wasn't the one who made the decision to use it. According to her, it was just one part of this operation.
If this goes all the way up to Campbell, it might not be so easy to get that vaccine. Oh well, forget about it.
Okay, I will. Just because you told me to. Nastasha, anything else you would like to say?
Nastasha, I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you know anything about Fox Die and the real nature of this operation?
Sorry, I have not been told anything about that.
That's funny. The Colonel said almost exactly the same thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound sarcastic. I believe you.
Do you though?
Alright, let me, I'm gonna save again just because. I don't think coded conversations count against my time. That would suck if they did. Alright, now the trick is going to be getting through this room without getting spotted. Oh, well, I guess that was easy enough.
You were so concerned for this room.
Now we still have to climb all the way up the Metal Gear scaffolding. Look, we ain't out of the woods yet. We need to go all the way up.
Woods. We're in the Alaskan wilderness.
There's woods there. There's trees. Punch this ladder first, make sure it's stable. I think we're making good time. God, we were. This guy is going to be an issue. We're going to have to take him out.
Again.
I don't know where he is. Oh, maybe, you know what? Oh, there he is. Out you go. Bye. Alright, and then finally... How's our key going? Still there. Hey, we did it! First try! I remember when I first played this game, it took me like 3 or 4 tries. Because I kept on like getting caught up on things.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Oh. He activated it.
Ready for launch.
You were too slow, Snake.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Yeah, no shit.
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Inside the
who
base,
is it?
all along.
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid, how the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
You're okay.
But I don't want to.
God, here we go. Gas mask, please. Can I call someone? Otacon.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
Oh, I know how to do it then.
Just hold on for a minute.
What I can do is... The wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. No? Apparently not. Yeah.
I have an idea, but I don't know if the game's gonna let you do
I
it.
hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Okay. Good.
Oh, never mind. That's less fun.
Sneaky liquid. Sure. Use the SOCOM. Why not? One second. Let me save. Let me save here.
What I was wondering is that, you know, there is a giant non-normal gun that you could have used, but I don't know if the game... That was not the game's intention.
Nah.
Although I don't know if Metal Gear can actually be piloted
Liquid! Snake!
out from outside the cockpit.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty cool.
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly
Damn,
with
Liquid,
no
you're
questions
swole.
asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a
Liquid, aren't you cold like
There
that?
must be, but that woman is the only one
freezing in
who
here.
really knows.
His nipples
Anyway,
are also
it
a
might
weapon.
prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's
Sorry, I don't speak
dominant
dead
genes.
languages.
I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Ask Danny DeVito.
I'm the one Father chose.
I've been sitting on a
So that's
Twins
why you're
reference
so
for a
obsessed
very
with
long
Big
time.
Boss. Some warped kind of love.
If you're the inferior one, why are you so swole?
He always told me I was inferior.
Like, goddamn.
And now I'll have my
Must work out
revenge.
like 5 hours a
You
day.
should understand me, brother.
I'm
You
working out
killed
right
our
now.
father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
Weapon to surpass Big Boss.
Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Are you? You don't sound very proud.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you
Brother!
the weapon that will lead us
Brother.
into the 21st century.
But how? How will you do that, Snake?
Left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
I was half expecting like a Yakuza style like title card sequence.
Metal Gear. Well, it seems to be up. Oh god, it's moving.
Why would they program? Sometimes I kind of wonder in instances where there's mecha. Why do they program the mechs to scream? Why is that a thing?
Because they're big Godzilla fans. I mean, it kind of sounds like Godzilla. Hey, there's the laser. There's the crotch laser. Oh no, it sees me. Oh god. I'm surprised it hasn't stepped on me yet. Whoops. Oh, well.
I mean, well, it is an explosive. I wouldn't hide behind something that says danger on it.
What if I... Oh, I know what I can do. There we go, chaff grenades. There we go. Chaffed it. Oh god, now it's just shooting things at me. Right, hold on. Let's...
Weird that chaff grenades work on something so high-tech.
Can I... There we go. Oops, I died. Shit. Hold on.
Snake! What happened? Snake!
Snake! Alright, we're back. Let's, you know what? Let's just freaking get started now. I think it's this. I think I need to kill this.
I'm assuming the targeting dish.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. There we go. I mean, it's doing it. It is doing it. Oh, also, I don't have my, I went the wrong way. Body armor. Can't aim up. I can't aim any further up. I hit it. I eyeballed that shit.
Just eyeball. You just no-scoped Metal Gear Rex.
Just no-scope liquid. Ow. Ow. Oops. Well. God. Let me just eat this whole ration in the time it takes for you to shoot 2 missiles at me. Got him. Oh, he has like 1 HP left. Man, what a bitch. There we go. I eyeballed that one too.
Remember, folks, military grade doesn't mean it's good. It's just made by the cheapest buyer.
The lowest bidder. It's that ninja.
Gray Fox!
Get away!
Gray Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
Gee, thanks. Also, he has like a Mega Buster on his arm now.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, why is his arm really long?
He really is a Mega Buster. Look at that. Just shotted that radar.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
I left it over there in the corner.
Gray Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake!
Fairly
are you just
strong,
going to
actually.
sit by and watch him
As
die?
it turns out. God, I can't believe that radar is still functional.
More dangerous than a jackal.
I mean, considering he stopped Metal Gear from stomping, it's fairly strong.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly dead.
Let him finish his monologue.
Dying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Oops, I actually did press the button. Just at the end, but I guess I was too late.
Snake.
I think it doesn't let you fire. I think if you try to fire, it'll be like, no, I can't.
Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
They programmed in the victory roar.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
All right, well, here we are again. Ow. Thank you. Did I just not? Okay, there we go. Well, now his cockpit is open.
And you can shoot him directly.
Ow. Shoot me too. I need to wait for him to, like, shoot things.
Preferably not explosives.
Whoops, I just shot myself, I think. Ow. I didn't even hit him. I didn't even hit him that time. The problem is I can't, like, aim up. Oh, look, another ration over here. Nice. Ow. Ow. Nope. Nope. I am not having luck in this corner. I think maybe time to leave. Well, this ain't great. Okay, I can't shoot him multiple times. I got him twice, but I shot 3 things at him, so. Okay. I died. I'm not sure what to do about the missiles.
What happened? Snake.
I think I need to, you know what? I think I know what I need to do. Continue. I'm not going to reload. I'm just going to continue. I think it'll start me. Nope, it starts me all the way at the start. Never mind. Never mind. I'll load. I saved here. See ya.
That is a lot of
you can hear
that is a lot of dialogue to sit through.
No, I can't do it. No.
I can't do it.
No.
Yeah, see, I'm trying. Trying. All right. You'll have to watch this again. I'm sorry. You have to watch Gray Fox die. Again, I'll save it after this is done.
We're not tools of the government or anyone else.
You know what I should do?
The only thing
I should call people. See what they have to say.
At least
In the middle of this dramatic moment.
Snake. Farewell.
All right. Well, I think Gray Fox is well and truly dead. It seems.
Are you sure?
I mean, he does get fully crushed this time. Last time we did just kind of leave him for. We just kind of beat him up and then left him.
Well, as the game was designed, he sort of blew up when we beat him.
Foolish man.
A bit.
And Big Boss blew up and was on fire. So what sort of biological matter is left after that?
I don't know. They have something apparently. All right, let me save. For anything, let's save. Here. Okay. And then let's sure, let's talk to Otacon.
I saw it in President Baker's top secret files. Rex has a free electron laser mounted on its belly.
It's on its crotch.
A laser weapon that discharges a laser beam into an electron beam that's been accelerated using giant magnets. It can generate an incredible amount of energy, pretty close to 100 megawatts. That's 10 times greater than any other laser out there.
It's not very helpful, Otacon.
Use your Stinger missiles carefully. If you run out, you'll have no chance to win.
Master? The Deep Throat, are you there? Colonel?
Colonel, Fox is dead.
I know. God rest his soul. Even a soldier needs more to live for than just fighting. Maybe if he'd found something else, he wouldn't have been so haunted.
He was too simple, too pure. There was nothing in this world for him to believe in.
Too simple, too pure.
So he chose to believe only in himself.
Pure for this world.
I guess you're right. A man like Fox is really only looking for his death.
Yeah, but if you ask me, there's no happiness to be gained in death. No peace either. I'm gonna leave here alive.
Good. I want that too.
Do you, though? Do you really?
Let's call Meryl.
Nope. All right. I'm not sure what to do about the missiles when I'm like too far out. They can just track me too well. But what I was going to say is I can try. Ow! I can try. Oops. There we go. And then maybe he won't be able to lock on with the missiles when he's like when I'm like this. No. Nope. He can lock on with the missiles like that. All right. So chaff grenades don't work.
Oh, the one time that they're actually useless.
You know what I could do? I'll see if this works. No, it's not really working. I was gonna try to like destroy the missile launcher, but now I remember the layout of Metal Gear, and the missile launcher is in fact in his leg. So no, I cannot in fact destroy that. Ow. Come on. Really? Oops. Oh, I think I want to hit him when he's, oh god. Jesus.
I feel like he's pretty vulnerable when he's shooting the front guns.
He is, but the problem is he's not just shooting the front guns. Like I have to deal with his friggin' missiles. And he hits me. If I'm not like already moving when he's firing the missiles, I'm fucked. Shoot me. Oh god, no, don't shoot me with that.
You did not specify.
I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. I hate when that happens. God damn. Press the wrong button again. I'm so used to games where R1 is like the shoot button. No, I don't have any more. No. Okay. I have to basically not get hit anymore. And it's not gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna have to try again, I think.
I wonder if there's some sort of strategy we're missing.
I'm sure that there is. I'm 100% sure that there is. But it's, you know, it's been so long since I played this game last. Did I not hit him, really?
I don't think I shot.
Oh, I pressed the button. There we go. Nope, miss. And he got me. Wonderful. All right. Can't see shit with this camera angle game. Thank you. Do you? God damn. Ow. I'm trying to get to like any kind of cover. I'm a bit surprised that I can't do anything about the missiles. I thought that there was like something I could do about the missiles. Ow. Oh, those blew up. Like I really thought the chaff grenades would do it. We're just gonna keep on going. We're just gonna keep on going. What if I use a stun grenade? Nope. Stun grenade did shit. Am I really sure that I can't use a chaff grenade? Oh look, it worked that time. That grenade does work. Why is it working
maybe you
earlier?
just got... I don't know. Maybe you just got unlucky. Oh, you fired way wild.
I know. It's because it like reset my God damn it. It resets my vision every time. God damn. To go like all the way down the list. No. Stop. Stop crouching. Stop crouching to shoot. Stop it. I've missed you like 5 times from you doing that. All right, so... There has to be like some way to avoid his goddamn missiles. Other than using chaff, because switching between chaff and this is like too... it's like too much. Huh? No. I can't move. I'd love to see myself. I'd love to see where I am. Thank you, game. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't see where I was. I couldn't see if I was even up yet. I was pressing buttons.
Camera angle is so far.
Ow. Huh? Yeah? Nah, you can't get me from there. Oh my god, lock on. Thank you. Also, he can still, like, shooting him doesn't, like, stun him at all. Which is unfortunate. Get up. Don't crush me like Gray Fox. God. Also, there's no diving in this as far as I know.
Are you trying to say Snake is not as tactical espionage as it could be?
Come on, game. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. You can actually kind of aim that backward a little bit. Up we come. Thank you. Oh, come on. Get up. Get up, Snake. You missed. didn't that hit?
He ducked. Like the moment you fired, he ducked.
Oh my god, I can't with this game, Lost Joke. I can't right now. Somehow, I still missed. I have no more rations. Well, this is going to be another failed venture. Oh my god. If I just like kind of go to the side, I want to do that. There we go. That's working. That wasn't working though.
Ooh!
Oh, get up.
He almost Grey Foxed you.
Oh god. I don't want to be here. Nah, okay. I think I got it. No, I think I got it though. I got it. I think I just go to the side. I don't know why I didn't like think of this before. Game, if I'd like, okay, thank you.
You see, the strongest ability you can, like anyone can have in any game, is the circle strafe. The circle strafe is the strongest skill you can have.
God, I can't get a beat on him. There we go.
Well, he's like a pixel.
I just kind of have to paint the target. The problem is he's moving too much. There we go. All right.
Just stay at his side and he won't, because he needs to move to get a lock on you. It gives you ample opportunity to try and get a beat on him. And those missiles only have so much correction. So if you're too close, they can't aim down fast enough.
Alright, I'm getting
Do you have enough missiles?
Don't know. Don't even know how many missiles I have. I haven't been paying attention.
You have 19.
That's plenty. As long as I don't miss, that's plenty. Ow. It's gonna laser me. I mean, I'm doing a lot better now.
Circle strafing is the strongest strategy you can have in any game. Simply because this is just unfortunately how it is.
Hey look, I got 5 more missiles. Stun grenades. What do I even need stun grenades for at this point? Don't believe I can stun him.
Have you even used them?
I used them like once. I don't remember what I used them for. Oh god, I'm.
I think you're too far out.
Get up, Snake. Get up, Snake. Oh, come on.
Ah! I want to say he, like, adjusted as he was firing. Oh, you're gonna...
Oh, no!
Ah!
I thought for sure!
You got greedy!
I did. I greeted too hard. Oh, no. I'm still going to do the whole thing again.
Well, you figured out your strat.
Alright, I don't mind getting shot by the bullets because the body armor protects me from that.
Does it not work on the missiles?
I don't think it works on the missiles. I don't think it works on the ow. I don't think it works on the laser either. Yeah? Are you having issues, Liquid? He was having
close to the wall. Is he freaking out?
Yeah, I think he was freaking out. When I get too close, or he's going to laser me. Like that. Got him anyway, though. That's fine. There we go. Oh my god.
I'll crush you into dust.
That was a delayed explosion. What the hell?
For dramatic purposes. So, Lost Oak, apparently there's a brand new, super expensive model of Metal Gear Rex that just came out.
I might have just literally this moment seen it, because I was looking up some Metal Gear Rex strategies.
It's $300, Lost Joke.
Yes.
It lights up.
I expect no less. If it's what I think it is, it's fairly articulate.
Yeah. There's a bunch of like panels that open and all that stuff. There was an older 1/100th scale Metal Gear Rex that I thought about getting, but you'd have to paint it. It's not like Bandai, which comes all in colors.
Liquid.
To actually paint it.
You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad.
That's not how this works.
Looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing
Are you trying to say
in a world that no longer
war
needs
changed?
us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it?
What?
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
It's part of the game. I couldn't progress in the game if I didn't do that.
It was filled.
They wouldn't let me talk it out.
Joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you.
There was no non-lethal option.
Tonight, we were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the Super Baby method.
Super Baby.
Baby method.
Dragon Ball
They fertilized an
GT.
egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The
Liquid,
other
why
6
did you
of our
drag me up on
brothers
top
were
of this wreck?
sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
That's not how that
So it
works.
was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes.
So
You
you
took
are Danny
everything
DeVito.
from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
I mean, not really. I don't think that they're clones. I think they were just, you know,
That's
genetically
right.
altered.
They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous
I'm pretty sure Liquid Snake
Sacrifices.
doesn't
Human experiments.
fully grasp what he's preaching to Solid Snake.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
Again, I don't think it
So
works
the
like
Genome
that, Liquid.
Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success?
I mean, humans
Don't be a fool.
contain the same
They're a
genetic
complete
material as
failure.
like 99%
We are
of
on
a
the
chimpanzee.
verge
Does that mean
of
chimpanzee is my brother?
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry
Shut up,
theory?
Snake. You don't know anything.
Nature tends to
If you want to
favor
continue to
asymmetry.
talk of genetics,
Those
you have to understand
species
that
which have gone
in
extinct
genetics, you're
all
either
show
a
signs of
potato or you're
symmetry.
not.
The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you.
Does this mean we'll all turn into crabs?
That's right. We are all on the
That's
verge
right.
of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to
Plus
break
Ultra?
the curse of my heritage.
Oh.
He is going to be the spear that pierces the heavens, or however the line went.
And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
How long was I out
Sure.
for?
She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Yeah, I actually have to touch my neck to activate the codec.
Colonel, can you hear
Oh,
me?
okay.
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb
What's
the place.
AWACS?
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What?
that
Metal Gear
that
is
means
destroyed.
that information
Tell the
means
Secretary
nothing
of
to me
Defense.
without
The
context.
Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only
How?
be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can
Don't
do
worry
for
about
you
me, Snake.
after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you
I
plan
have
on explaining a
absolute
nuclear
power.
attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
My number one
Ronald,
pal, Hal.
The DARPA chief is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us.
Well, so remember when I said we might have to go long tonight?
The
I don't think we are going to have to. We were closer to the end than I thought. I remember the Palkey temperature thing taking longer than it took us.
Death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set
Did
to
you say it was the
detonate
final
at
battle,
the precise
last battle?
moment of her death.
I didn't expect you to destroy Metal Gear Rex, Snake. Admittedly, I hadn't thought you would be able to do that, but...
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love.
Could you stop talking and we can get to fighting? We're on a time limit here.
If you cross this line, you fall. At this height,
yes, that's
it
how
will kill even
physics
you.
work. I understand that.
He's just wasting time now.
You know,
Have at you, Snake.
it's not a 3-minute fight. This is a 2.5-minute fight. Oh, what's going on with the... I don't know what that is. A weird, like, debug thing has started. I'm not sure why. Doesn't matter. It's fine. What? I'm not sure why there's debug information on the side of this, but it's fine. We'll,
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Nice shot.
thank you.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. What's wrong, Snake?
No, what's wrong is I keep on not avoiding your charge. Come on, can you do it? Do it now? Nope. Can you do it now? Nope, he's just not going to do it anymore.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake?
Oops. Nope, did it to me again.
You're out of time.
Ow.
You're out of time.
You missed.
I feel like the act of him missing should mean he just threw himself off the edge.
I might not win, by the way. He only has to hit me like one time. No! He jumped at me! Did you see that? Did you see that?
You're out of time.
He like teleported to me. I was like running out of range and he was like, nope. I'm gonna hit you anyway. Alright, it's fine. Play again.
Have at you, Snake.
Have at you. Enough talk. Wait, this is the wrong Konami game.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh, Snake.
You could say that about all governments.
Oh, God.
What's wrong, Snake?
Come on, get up. Is he gonna do the thing? No, it's not. Damn. Whoa. Yeah, I've never seen this debug text before. I don't know what I've done to like activate this.
Nice shot!
Ow.
You're out of time! What's wrong, Snake?
I might die again. Come on! That was like completely outside of his range. Oops. Yeah, hold on. There you go. Yeah? And then he does that too, which is kind of annoying. Where you like...
I don't know what the counter for that is, because it looks like he like points as if though he's going to shoot a gun at you and just sort of actually locks in.
Yeah, I've tried multiple times to avoid him, and I don't seem to be able to. Maybe you're just supposed to like always be next to him and like, you know, hit him to prevent him from doing it.
Now I know why they call you Liquid, because you're so damn slippery.
Oh, come on. I hit him that time. Come on.
So what's to prevent you from like stomping on his hands when he's gripping on the edge?
Game mechanics, I guess. Oops. Get up then. Hang there. Yeah, look, I missed this time.
Maybe you just need to be far enough away.
Yeah, that might be it. That might just be it. Come on then. And then he like doesn't do it. Alright. Let's do this.
Didn't we do this 2 times already where we had just bare knuckle fight one of our foes?
Yes. I know we did it in 2 with Gray Fox. Shit.
You're out of time.
No, come on. I'm terrible at this. Terrible at this game. Did we do it in 1? I don't remember. I think we must have, but I don't remember who we fought. We didn't fight Big Boss was just our bare knuckles. I didn't think we shot that guy with a missile launcher in 1.
We shot him twice. I think it took 2 shots to kill him. Either that 3. Okay, so now here's a question since you've played it. Did you shirtless bare knuckle fight someone in Death Stranding?
In Death Stranding, yes. Number 1, yes. But also in Death Stranding, you actually start with no weapons, and you actually have to melee people at the start of the game. There's like no other way to take anyone out.
I'm just saying. I'm seeing you, Kojima.
But the answer is yes. I'm not going to tell you any spoilers, but yes, you do have a big knockdown, drag out fight in Death Stranding.
Oh yeah, but are you shirtless?
No, not that I can recall. You do have clothes on. You have like his delivery suit on.
Okay, I guess like a dragon will always hold that particular crown of shirtless men beating on each other.
Get out of here. Do it. Nope. Alright, let's do this for a while.
He seems to just kind of like immediately run to the opposite side after being knocked over.
Alright, almost. I did it. All right, it wasn't that far down.
Yeah, it wasn't that far down. Come on now.
Meryl. Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank
Snake,
God.
you're not wearing a shirt.
Meryl.
What the hell happened?
Alive.
I mean,
Are you okay?
I'm not complaining, but
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh,
Meryl, we
wasn't
only
that
have
bad?
like 45 seconds left on that bomb.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Meryl, you pressed my Kodak accidentally.
Snake, it's me.
You butt dialed Otacon.
Good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're
Oh,
considered
boy.
expendable.
Oh
there a
boy.
way out of here?
This is when we realize
way out?
Otacon has been
Yeah.
quantum leapt into
You can
by
take
Sam
the loading
Beckett.
tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Believe in the snake that believes in you, Otacon.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
Stay behind.
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And
What
I
a
don't want it
nerd.
to be in vain.
Me too.
What a dork.
You ever watch Jurassic World?
The first one, yes. Unfortunately.
The scene where the guy's like, I have to stay behind.
Meryl.
I don't remember that much about it, to be honest.
Snake.
No.
Meryl, I can't actually carry you all the way. I'm just saying. I have been through a lot.
I must
I'm
be heavy.
really tired.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
I'm sure
Snake,
she'll can walk
it's
fine
freezing
after getting
outside.
shot
You
in
need some
both legs.
clothes.
Both legs. I'm pretty sure she got shot in the gut.
And the arm. No, I think it's just two legs, both legs and the arm. I don't see any bandages on her gut.
Hurry!
Oh, she put on a new jacket.
Looking good, Snake.
But this isn't new. I was already wearing this. We met in this.
Hurry!
Okay. I'll go when I can. How am I doing, by the way? Fine.
You're running for your life.
I said, how am I doing?
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Surveillance camera?
I mean, it shouldn't matter by now. Wait, why aren't they going for her?
They're also not shooting.
Well, that guy is.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
I'm a little busy. Oh, look at that. You have a mounted gun.
Shoot him, Snake.
Well, this guy was behind me. There's not much I could have done about that. Go. Alright, alright. There we go. Oh, no, I know where they gave me a ration.
Snake, hold on.
Ooh.
Now the chase.
He's chasing us.
Oh, I was about to say, no backwards camera?
Oh, look, I can shoot in first person now.
Uh-oh, Snake.
Here they come!
We'll never make it.
Now this is just Time Crisis.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Yes, let's go. You're the one driving. Don't tell me to go. I'm having to claw the controller.
One of those weird hand positions that odd gamers have.
Ow. Someone over here. There is.
It's very like Duke Nukem style aiming, where you just kind of like, as long as you're facing their direction.
That's fine with me.
Are you still alive? Liquid. So Liquid was lying about, oh, even this fall will kill you, Snake.
Yeah, he was. He totally was. I mean, didn't we jump off Metal Gear at the end, too? We just kind of jumped off like it was nothing?
Yes.
Don't have anything else. Thought maybe I had my body armor. Luckily, this gun has infinite ammo.
Luckily.
Ow. Goddamn, look at me. I can't, like...
It's hard to tell the, I guess, the angle.
Just in case, I'm gonna save. Yeah, it's hard to tell the angle. God. I might die. Well, that's why I saved. Yep, there he goes. Can't believe there's a game over even all the way down here. Anyway, let's try to get hit less. God damn. Even like in first person, it's hard for me to like gauge where to fire. I don't know. I don't. Does he just always hit me? Is it just a case of like I should have saved my my ration? No, he's like actually every time. There we go.
I'm a little busy.
All right, let's have another fist fight with Liquid. Out in the cold this time.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
He's fine.
Liquid's dead.
You don't know that, Snake.
Uh-oh. Snake!
He's dead.
Snake!
Die.
So, Fox, I really did kill him, I guess. Just took a while. Took entirely too long.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Well, if you could see a stealth bomber, it's not very stealth, is it?
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
They're arresting everybody over there.
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again,
thank goodness we don't have any ghosts here.
Over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks.
I mean, she's been shot like 3 times, and
Snake.
She's currently pinned under a jeep, but she's fine.
I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake. I'm not
Snake.
a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a
That's
visit
not true.
sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake.
Naomi, you're not
That's all I can say to you.
really answering my question.
Am I going to die? Eventually, Snake, we're all going to die. No,
Snake.
no,
Each person is
no,
born with
no,
their fate
you're not
written into
understanding
their own
me.
genetic code. It's unchangeable.
Will the
immutable.
nano machines kill me?
But that's not all there is to life.
Bye, Snake. Goes
I
offline.
finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry.
No.
I'm going to choose life too.
I need to know if I'm going to die early or not.
But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Everybody wonders that, Snake. Nobody really knows.
All he wants to know is if the Fox Die thing will kill him or not, and no one's giving him an answer. You'll die when you'll die.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works.
He just wants to know if he needs to get busy living or get busy
Loving
dying.
each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world.
How did Mei Ling see this snowmobile on the satellite images if it was inside a cave?
I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Let's keep it
Of
for our
what?
next playthrough.
A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Yeah.
Huh?
See, now he's doing it.
Until today,
not giving an
I've
answer.
lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
But not you, though. Someone like you.
So,
anyway,
where
let's
to,
go.
Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
No, David, not Dave.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou.
They're called
For
clouds.
the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
Oh, there's two of them.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
That is a very motorcycle.
A heart attack.
That is the most motorcycle sounding snowmobile.
Uh-oh, we have a message. We got a message here, everybody. Disarm the nukes, everybody. Come on. Get rid of the nukes. Nuke the whales. Why the whales? Gotta nuke something. That's a Simpsons thing. It's a Simpsons gag.
Well, there are no whales on the moon.
All right, so the cast, again, a lot of these guys are not using their real names. Liquid was Cam Clark, famous, of course, for Leonardo from the Turtles. Here, let me bring up...
Speeding up.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. It's fine, I'll just leave it going. I didn't want to show the cast list because of the... I want to show you, Lost Joke, the cast list because of the reveal that Master Miller is is Liquid Snake, because he is listed on here as Master Miller / Liquid Snake. All right, obviously David Hayter, Cam Clark as Liquid Snake and Master Miller, Debbie Mae West as Meryl Silverberg, Jennifer Hale as Naomi Hunter, Christopher Randolph as Hal Emmerich, who, as far as I can tell, only ever really did these games. Like, he hasn't done very much else. Paul Eiding is Grandpa Max, Ward Campbell. Kim My Guest as Mei Ling. Greg Eagles as Gray Fox and the DARPA chief. There's no connection there. It was just the same guy doing both voices. Unlike Liquid and Master Miller, that's just it. Let's see what else we got. Renee Roudman as Nastasha. Patrick Zimmerman as Revolver Ocelot. Peter Lurie as Vulcan Raven and also Genome Soldier B. Doug Stone as Psycho Mantis, Genome Soldier A. Tazia Valencia as Sniper Wolf / Computer. Alan Lurie as Kenneth Baker. William Bassett as Jim Houseman. Dean Schofield as Johnny Sasaki. That's the soldier. That's the soldier with the bad stomach. And then just Scott Dolph as just another enemy soldier. I know some of those names.
Random footage of caribou. Where did they get all this bee footage of, I'm assuming Alaska.
I am assuming so, yeah. I don't know what the deal is going on with this, I don't know what's going on with the, like, slowdown of these. This. I don't know. It's fine, though. You know, it's fine. It's not, it doesn't look that bad. I'm letting the credits play out because, guess what, Lost Joke?
Yes.
Marvel did not invent the post-credits reveal scene. It existed long before Iron Man, etc. And I will tell you, there is something after the credits. Plus, I like the song. It's a good song. This is apparently Irish, as in the Irish language.
Okay.
Just, you know,
a bit odd to have a Gaelic song playing for. I'm assuming, you know, them living their life in Alaska.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just like the way it sounded. That's kind of a lot of what Kojima thrives on. He's just he makes games based on vibes. Do I like this? It's in the game.
Well, he was in a store when he heard Apocalyptica and thought, "Yeah, I'm going to use this for my next game."
Yes, that's
Death
true.
Stranding.
That's true. Funny thing is,
I thought
that story is related in the game itself. I think it's only like the director's cut or whatever, the PC version. There's a lot of like little collectibles you can get, and they all have a little thing, like a little anecdote attached to them, and they're all completely break the fourth wall. They all talk about the game and about Kojima. Death Stranding is such a weird game. I don't know what the deal is with this like speed up, slow down credits, but it's fine. It is what it is. I feel like the credits are supposed to be a little faster because the music has stopped and they're still going.
Unless it's a direct player input thing, and whatever you do to the controller makes it go faster.
No, I'm pressing buttons. I don't want to press like X or O because I don't want to skip. I don't really want to mess with the settings because I don't want to, like, you know, mess it up. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's meant to be, like, when it gets faster, I have a feeling that's, like, meant to be the real speed. And for some reason, it's going slow.
If memory serves, Resident Evil 4 ended the same way. riding off on a motorcycle adjacent vehicle.
It was a jet ski, right?
It was a jet ski. Although, the difference between jet skis and snowmobiles is a very narrow thing. Both technically ride on water.
Technically. So I will tell you, the other ending, the only other alternate ending, there is only one other ending. Everything happens exactly the same all the way up to so the way to get the other ending is to give up during the torture sequence. Give up.
Well, yes.
The
mission ends.
Oh wait, hold on.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you
Naomi,
choose life.
You still haven't told me if I'm going to live. But how long do I have, Naomi?
As long as you need. That's not an answer. Really coming out here with the Iron Giant.
Yes,
you choose how you...
The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Accidentally killed, huh?
The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Dun dun dun! Play the next game to find out more. My score. My terrible score. Leopard. Let me look up what's Leopard in the grand scheme of things. Solid score. Rankings guide. I just want to know what the actual rankings are. Oh, here we go. Leopard is rank 8 out of 12, with lower being better. So we're below half. We're below half. We didn't get deer. You know, the last couple of games we've gotten deer as the ranking, but we got lower than deer. Alas. I think it's probably mostly because of playtime. I think the quicker you do it, and the rations used, I think. Let's see. Let me see. Alerts. How many alerts being found? 23 times. To have gotten deer, I would have had to saved 80 or more times. I needed to save more, apparently.
Huh.
Rank 4 is including that, but also using 18 or more rations. Rank 3 is all of that, but also kill 250 enemies. Rank 2 is all that, but do the game in less than 3 hours. And then rank 1, which of course is the Fox/Big Boss rank. 5 alerts or less, 25 kills or less, not counting bosses. Up to one use only one ration at most. No continues. Saved less than 80 times and completed the game in 3 hours or less. Anyway, the bandana, of course, is what we found there at the end, on the snowmobile. That lets me play again and have infinite ammo whenever it's equipped. That's what you get for beating it with Meryl. As I was saying before, the alternate ending, everything after you give up, everything happens exactly the same way. You even find Meryl there at the end on Metal Gear after defeating Liquid, as far as I recall. Unfortunately, she dies. Then she's dead. She's not dead when you found her. I think you find her and then she has like a few last words and then she dies like right there and then. And then when you escape, you have Otacon. Otacon is with you. Otacon is the one who, I believe, drives. I could be wrong about that, but Otacon is there. And at the end, you drive off into the sunset on the snowmobile with Otacon instead of Meryl. And for that ending, you get the stealth camo for your next playthrough.
The stealth camo.
Which is apparently really fun to use because you're just invisible. The enemies can't see you, and you can still like attack them. So it's kind of fun. As far as the lore, the story, as we saw there at the end, that was Revolver Ocelot calling his apparently true boss, revealing to us that he is one of the snakes. He is one of the les enfants terribles. The third one that lived, apparently.
So again, Liquid was lying, or he just didn't know.
I think Liquid probably just didn't know. I think Liquid either didn't know or he could have been lying, but I think the implication is he just didn't know.
What did I tell you? Liquid sure talks a lot for someone who actually doesn't know a lot. This pit will kill even you, Snake. Doesn't kill him.
Yeah. I like that even though he's a snake, he's a Big Boss clone, but he is also apparently the President of the United States.
Hey, they say anyone can be president.
Ain't that the truth? What do you think about the story and the characters? What do you think about this game, Lost Joke?
It is expectedly wordy because I already know Kojima.
It is. I'm going to tell you.
I know of this man.
I'm going to tell you right now. I was testing out settings and stuff for Metal Gear Solid 2 already, and the beginning of that game is a lot wordier than I remember. They talk for a long time before you're actually given any control over Snake.
And then here's the thing though, is like this is Kojima with reins.
Mm-hmm.
This is Kojima under the reins of Konami's guidance? No, not guidance. Guidance is a word. Their leadership. Now Kojima's on his own now.
I feel like they basically just let him do whatever he wants up to an extent. Like I don't think that anyone was saying Kojima don't do shorter or don't do long cutscenes. I think Kojima, because I mean, keep in mind Kojima made Metal Gear Solid 4, of course, with Konami. And as I recall, Metal Gear Solid 4 is in the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest uninterrupted cutscene in a video game ever. It's probably been surpassed by now, but at the time, it had Metal Gear Solid 4 has a 71-minute long cutscene. Lost Joke.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit and watch a movie. I am aware of the long cutscene because many people have come out when it was relevant that there's like very little gameplay compared to the amount of cutscene you're gonna watch.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 I think is the most egregious in terms of that. Metal Gear Solid 4 was very much like it really typifies the like 3/4 cutscene, 1/4 game of these games. I think there was still quite a bit of game in Metal Gear Solid. I think there's still quite a bit of game in Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. But when it comes to 4 is like, why am I even playing this? Why not just get a thing of popcorn and just watch it? Which I mean, anybody watching us at home can do.
I want to say Resident Evil 4 was the most recognized as duping people into thinking, oh, it's just a cutscene. I can take a break. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It is not a cutscene. You still have to play.
Those are some of the worst though, especially when you don't know what's coming. Like you have to watch it. You can't skip. Number one, you can't skip it. Number two, you can't like put your controller down for a drink or anything like that. You have to keep on watching. I don't believe Metal Gear has any of that. I could be wrong. It's been forever since I played 4. I don't think 2 has that. I don't think 3 has that. I don't remember about 4. And I haven't played 5. So we'll get to it. Here's a fun anecdote. When I was setting up 4 on my PS3, which I'm probably going to play it on my actual PS3. When I started it up, I noticed that the edges of the game were not actually touching the edges of my screen. And I wondered about that, and then I remembered, oh yeah, last time I played this game, last time I played it was when it came out, and I had like an old 720p like LCD screen that had like weird scaling, and I had to like adjust it to clear like the bezel of the screen. And so that's why it looked like that. That's how long it's been since I played Metal Gear Solid 4. I played Metal Gear Solid 4 when it released, and that's it. It still had that setting. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the story?
It's going to have a lot of espionage and intrigue. How is one of the snakes president?
Yeah.
How did we let it get this far?
Who is Revolver Ocelot? Why? Who? Like, was he? What's his deal? He didn't die.
Why do they keep sending Snake? Why do they keep sending Snake with no equipment? When will the nano machines be dealt with?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that might be explained. It might never be explained. And you guys watching at home will have to find out next week. Because unless Lockjoke has any objections or wants to play something else, we're going right into Metal Gear Solid 2 or the PS2.
The story must continue.
Which, I'm going to be honest, is another game that I think that I only ever played once, and I never played it again, and that once was on release. So I think moving forward, all of the Metal Gear Solid games are games that I only ever played a single time on release. And that's it. And like I said, I never played Peace Walker. I never played 5. So this will be new to me. I'm looking forward to it though. Based on what little I know of 5, and based on some reminders from this game of the Metal Gear Solid lore, I am starting to get a potential picture in my head about what 5 is going to be about. Because I have somehow managed to avoid relatively spoiler-free about 5 this whole time. But I've seen, images here and there. I've seen little snippets. I've seen trailers, etc. And I'm starting to realize that I might, in fact, have an inkling as to what the story could be in 5. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anything you want to add, Lost Joke?
There is nothing else I want to add.
Save completed mission data? Sure. Why not? Doc, because that's a New Game Plus, basically. So I guess we're done. I don't know if there's anything else to look at. Oh, you know what I can do? Here, I'll do this. Let's stop this. Sure. Let's do this. We're not going to play too much of this, and I'm not planning on playing any of this, like, for any length of time. but I figure we got some time left. We're going to end early otherwise. Let's show it off a little bit. If the game would like to start.
If it would like to.
Metal Gear Solid VR missions. So those little VR training missions that were in Metal Gear Solid, this is an entire game with lots and lots and lots of missions. Be the movie. What's the movie? Exhibition clip A for the Tokyo Game Show Spring '98. This feature film was shown at the Tokyo Game Show Spring '98 at Nakuhari Messe on March '98. It was primarily edited for viewing the Polygon demo. That's it's just like a showing off of the game. Yeah, I remember seeing pictures and little clips of like a prototype for Metal Gear Solid. Stuff looked a little bit different than it does in the actual finished game. So far, this all looks the same, though. I think this is the Colonel, by the way.
そしてテロリストの核発射能力の有無を調査し、事実ならばそれを阻止することだ。
So this is the year it came out, but I assume before it came out. Metal Gear Solid.
Again, the Hind.
Hindy. Colonel. What's the Russian gunship doing in Alaska? Who's there?
助けに来た。ダーパの局長、ドナルド・アンダーソンだ。
ダーパロ。
All right, we don't have to listen to this in Japanese with no subtitles. Let's go in.
We
let's
already
go
know what's going to happen.
Option. Where are the options? What are the options? Vibration. Oh, my vibration isn't working again. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. Is it this one? It is. Vibration's not working. Why is the vibration working? I specifically made it so vibration was working. Alright, well, whatever. No vibration for me. Sneaking mode. No weapon. Practice. Level 1. Don't be seen by enemy soldiers! We're just... This is just the, This is just the original training mode.
Huh?
I wonder if I can, flip them.
But that violates the training.
And only if they see me, though. It doesn't count as a, I don't think it counts as a, spot if they don't, like, actually spot me. Okay. That's because I turned around, though. That is because I turned around, though. If I had continued going forward, he wouldn't have spotted me. So the answer, by the way, is that yes, I can in fact flip them if I want to.
But how do they? How do the soldiers process that? Like, huh?
Oops, I got too close.
You touched him. How do they, in their minds, justify? Huh?
That's what I was saying.
I was suddenly inverted.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, what do they think happened? What exactly is it that they think happened?
Ugh.
And then they're just like, huh?
Of me.
What? Huh? What happened? So I don't have like a save, like a clear save or anything like that. So I can't show you guys. But one of the extras you can get in this, if you like do a certain number of the of the things and get them successfully done, is you can play as the ninja for some ninja specific VR missions. Which is kind of cool. Find the routes where surveillance is lax. I can't flip these guys. I guess I could have flipped that guy. It's fine. Let's go this way.
Impressive, Snake.
Thank you.
Impressive.
Impressive, Snake? I can't flip them on this one. I think I have to actually, do it the real way. So far these have all just been rehashes of the original VR training missions. But it gets weird. I wanna go for a couple minutes just to unlock the like the next set. Cause like there's one that's like there's a dead body and you need to find out you need to figure out who killed them, and there's the only evidence is there's some glasses that are left by the body, and so you need to choose from 3 soldiers that are standing there. You decide which of these killed them, and oops, I didn't realize there were things there. Should have read the thing. And so the way you beat it is you have you find a wig that makes you look like liquid. It's like a blonde wig. And when you put it on, some of the soldiers salute you, but then one of the soldiers, 2 of the soldiers don't salute you, and then one of the soldiers does salute you because he's not seeing through your obvious disguise.
Meaning that thing that I said he should probably do if he looked like the group's leader.
But it's only the guy who lost his glasses is fooled by it. Is the point? Do I have to take this guy out? I'm gonna have to take this guy out. There. Done. Oh, sneaky. They put one more in here. I was thinking, I could go right to the end. But they do like weird things like that. None of that's in the there's like an extras one that's like kind of weird. But I don't think that we're gonna get to those, unfortunately. Which is I would like to. It would take me too long to play. Again, I think I could have probably cleared that by just walking on the one side and flipping the guy and then just running for the exit. Pretty sure that's like the de facto, this is how you do it.
What was wasn't there a Metal Gear only for PSP?
Yes, there was. And we might play that one. It was called Portable Ops. And it does have some story in it. Like, it's not just like this, right? It's what am I doing here? I should read the thing. I should read the intro.
Do you have chaff?
I don't think I do. Hide inside a cardboard box. Oh, I didn't realize I had a cardboard box.
Well, you did not read.
I sure didn't. I'm like just on the edge of this. I thought I could do it. I thought I could sneak by. Didn't work. The only reason that I would play Portable Ops is because of that little bit of story of lore that it has. I'm not going to tell you what the lore is. But it might be worth it. Portable Ops is one of those that I never really played, although I actually did own it for the PSP.
I still feel a little bit bad that
You know
I
what?
got rid
I
of
quit.
my PSP.
Done. I still have mine
Because-
somewhere.
Because there was a few games that I thought were going to be on the Vita, but they weren't. So and as far as I know, outside of emulation, there's no way to officially get those games.
Yeah, I don't think that there is. I don't think you can get Portable Ops
I
anywhere
feel
except on the PSP.
I feel the Vita is the biggest fumble Sony's ever done.
We'll get to it. I do think we might play we might play Portable Ops. There was also Peace Walker, which was also for the PSP, but Peace Walker had an HD release as well, which is what we'll be playing on the PS3 and then later the PC, etc. Peace Walker we're definitely playing because it has a lot more of a story to it. But none of this is all after 3. In fact, do I have my cursor? There it is. Do I have, where's my list? I have a list. I have the list of all the games in order. Oh yeah, we get to see the oh, look at this, we get to see the oh yeah, there was the Mei Ling and Naomi photo mode that you have to unlock. They're just there, and you could like take pictures of them because why not?
Why not?
And you can see like some of the weird things that they did for these. It was fun. I actually did play through this. Again, back when it came out, I actually did have this, and I 100%ed it at some point. Like I got the ninja stuff, I got the photo modes, I did all these weird ones. But there's no story in this.
I feel like, is there some sort of like game, like indie game on Steam or anything that's kind of just like, this is it, just stealth? You just do stealth missions?
Probably a bunch of games like that. They're not all stealth, but like, it's basically, do you like the gameplay of Metal Gear? Have some more.
Well, because I say that because it seems like we're in this realm of games being made by independents because, the big names are failing. Looking at you, Konami. So people tend, fine, if company is not doing it, then I'm gonna do it. And one of them I thought was the most amusing I saw being played. The game is entirely just the attaché case from Resident Evil 4. That's it. That's the whole gameplay.
Yes, I've seen that.
You doing that.
It's inventory Tetris. Period. I've seen that played.
So someone took something that's not even really, you can't really say it's like major gameplay for 4. I mean, it is something you do a lot, but just that one singular aspect.
Just watching all these like crazy maps.
Was there this level of like physics in the game,
yes,
or is it?
Yes.
I don't recall ever a situation where you need to dominoes guards into each other.
But you can. But you can do that. And here's the photo mode.
But what's the point of the photo mode? Is it just like Pokemon Snap but for Metal Gear?
No, it's literally just look at this nice model we have of Mei Ling. That's it. It's all there. That's all it is.
We gave her a model. She is more than just a JPEG on your codec.
And here you can play as a ninja. Oh yeah, giant soldier too. I remember that.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
What was that? What was that gesture?
I don't know. All right. Order. Metal Gear Solid. Obviously, we've done Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 3. And then Portable Ops. And then Metal Gear Solid 4. And then Peace Walker. This is order of release, by the way, is what we're playing. And then after Peace Walker, we are probably going to play Rising, because it's not really relevant to any other Metal Gear game, but like it's a dope ass game and I want to play it, so why not? And then after that, Ground Zeroes and 5. So in terms of order, we are getting Solid Snake, Naked Snake, Solid Snake, Naked Snake, No Snake, and a different snake, who may or may not be Naked Snake.
Where's Gaseous Snake?
Well, we already know his name now, don't we? There's no Gaseous Snake. There is only Solidus. What's the definition of Solidus? You know what? Let's look it up.
Snake.
What is the definition of Solidus?
We have Solid Snake, Hard Snake, Harder Snake.
Solidus. Solidus. The curve connecting the temperature at which a solid solution is in equilibrium with its vapor and with a liquid solution, and therefore connecting melting temperatures of solid solutions.
It is a medium state.
So basically, it's the state between liquid and solid, which makes sense because that is kind of what Revolver said. He said something about, oh yeah, you got to be real, you got to strike a balance, just like you are, Mr. President. In his like ass kissing of Solidus. Well, I mean, you know, maybe we'll find out more about Solidus at some point.
I'll still hold out for Gaseous Snake.
I knew the story of this entire game, by the way, going into it, so I knew all the twists and turns. And I was one of the reasons. It's loud. Let me stop this. One of the reasons that I kept calling Master Miller to see what he has to say is because I wanted you to get familiar with him. I wanted you to actually know that he's there as a character.
I probably should have mentioned it, but like the moment I heard Liquid speak, I'm like, oh, this is the same guy.
Well, but again, it's like the same voice actor for the Dark Chief and Grey Fox, and they're not connected.
Yeah, I didn't point it out. I didn't point it out because maybe they just use the same actor. But I'm thinking in my head, this is just gonna be the same guy. And it was in fact the same guy.
if you had pointed it out, I would have said, oh, well, just because they're the same actor doesn't mean the same, because we have Gray Fox and we have the DARPA chief, and they are played by the same guy, but it's not the same guy.
They say she's the same, but she's not the same.
I would have tried to gaslight you into believing that Master Miller is not Liquid Snake.
Just like how I call the injection at the beginning. Oh, they're just.
Oh yeah.
They're Pliskening him.
The funny thing is, so many people. Oh look, the game is showing me how to do this properly. So many people, I think, don't bother watching that part because those are like extra scenes. Like, you don't have to watch those scenes to play the game. Those are like extra lore scenes if you want more dialogue and stuff. And so I wonder how many people like didn't watch those and were like, oh, injection, what are you talking about?
You know what? In fact, because I pointed out, is that where Kojima got the inspiration for why they're going to make Snake do this? Because of Snake Plissken?
I mean, lost joke. The guy's name is Snake, and his whole mission is to infiltrate hostile areas. So no, I don't think there's any Escape from New York or LA DNA in Metal Gear Solid at all. I don't think Kojima has ever seen those movies.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Who's the Duke of Outer Heaven?
A number one Duke of Outer Heaven. A number one Duke of Zanzibar Land.
Kojima would never put in whatever interests him pulp culture wise in a video game. Never.
Here's a funny thing. By the way, I was being facetious. Kojima absolutely saw Escape from New York in LA and absolutely based a lot of Solid Snake on Snake Plissken. And just his name, Solid Snake, is absolutely a reference to Escape from New York. Like, no question about it. I mean, it gets even more so because, as you'll recall, Big Boss has an eye patch.
Yes, Big Boss has an eye patch, but he was not... Kurt Russell was not used as, I guess, the inspiration for
No,
Big
apparently, Kurt Russell, I don't think, knows what Metal Gear Solid is. I don't think Kurt Russell is a big video game fan, which is fine.
No,
not everybody is.
I don't think so.
I remember seeing a thing where they asked him about what he thinks of Snake, Solid Snake and Metal Gear, and he said that one time they actually asked him to do the voice of Snake. And he said that he didn't really want to do the same character again in voice form. To which told me that he thought that he thinks that Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid is in fact Snake Plissken. He doesn't see them as different characters because I think he just doesn't really know about the game. I think he thinks that Metal Gear Solid might be like, or Solid Snake might be just a version of Snake Plissken because he doesn't know that it's just an homage or reference. That's the vibe that I got from that answer that he gave. But yeah, we got more Snake. We got someone else other than Snake. Spoilers, I guess. I mean, that was kind of the big
bait the big switch of all time.
We got that coming up. So we'll see. We'll see where we are. And like I said, as I recall, this game was made in 1998, and it takes place in 2005. I can't remember when 2 takes place. I want to say 2010, maybe. I'll look it up sometime. For next week, though, I'll have that answer for you next week. For now, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.